my favourite zebra. So today I've got a different story for you. It's a story where you have to use your imagination to think about what might be happening in the book. And it's a book about a very old house and some children that find it and start to imagine who might have made the house their home. And it's called A House That Once Was. It's got some beautiful pictures in. Deep in the woods is a house, just a house that once was, but now isn't, a home. Can you see the house in the woods? Right up in the corner. At the top of a hill sits the house that is leaning, a house that once wasn't, but now it is peeling, a house that was once painted blue. It's the children looking at the old house that's not blue anymore. Tiptoe creep up the path, a path that is hiding, a path that once welcomed, a path that is winding, a path that's now covered in weeds. At the front of a house, the house that is waiting, there's a door that's not really open, but barely, a door that is closed, but not quite, a door that is stuck between coming and going, a door that was once painted white. Oh, are they going to get through the door? The door that's stuck. Off to the side, there's a window that's watching, a window that once opened wide, a window that now has no window at all, a window that says, "Climb inside." They go on their adventure through the window. Inside the house is silent, but creaking. We're whispering mostly, but not really speaking. We whisper, though no one would mind if we didn't. The someone who once was is someone who isn't. The someone who once was is gone. There's nobody in the house. Where have they gone? Who was this someone who ate beans for dinner? Who sat by this fire? Who looked in this mirror? Who was this someone whose books have been waiting, whose bed is still made, whose pictures are fading? Who was it? Who was this someone who walked down this hallway, who cooked in this kitchen, who napped in this chair? Who was this someone who left without packing? Someone who's gone but is still everywhere. They're not there, but all of their things are. Was it a man with a big beard and glasses who would look out of the window and dream of the sea? Did he live there? Or a woman who painted all day in the garden portraits of squirrels while sipping iced tea? Is it her house? Was there a cat who would sleep by the fire? Or a girl who would twirl to her records and sing? Was it their home? A boy who built planes and dreamt nightly of flying? A baby, a cowboy, a queen or a king? Why did they leave here and where were they going? Did they run off and not say goodbye? Did they? Have they left the home? Were they shipwrecked and now live on an island wearing coconut clothes with a pineapple tie? Or maybe they took off and headed to Paris, where they paint by the river and eat lots of cheese. Is that where they've gone? Or what if they're lost and they're wandering lonely? Maybe they can't find their set of house keys. Are they lost in the woods? Is it their home? And maybe the house is still waiting there for them, waiting to hear the key turn in the door, waiting for voices to bounce down the hallway, waiting for someone to come sweep the floor. Do you think? Is the house waiting for them? Or maybe it loves to just sit and remember stories of someone who we'll never know. And maybe it likes it out there in the forest with the trees coming in where the roof used to go. So back through the window we climb as we wander, back down the path that is tangled with thorns. Back to a house where our dinner is waiting. Back to a home that is cosy and warm. There's the children in their house. But who do you think lived in the house that once was? Who do you think it could have been? See you soon. Bye.